This guy's for real. He's no joke. This guy has an incredible work ethic. He doesn't care about all his WWE past. He's training very hard. The question is going to be, can Brock Lesnar really fight?
If he can train to the level that he was training when he was the top amateur heavyweight in the country, and if he can dedicate that athleticism and dedicate that focus towards mixed martial arts, you're dealing with a very, very dangerous guy.
Brock Lesnar's going to be very dangerous, and he's getting the right kind of training. He's not sitting on his butt right now. He's training 9 hours a day. He's getting ready.
This isn't some bullshit scheme. I'm coming to this fight to win, and that's no bullshit.
I think that Brock has the ability to be a champion and be able to beat Frank Mir and continue on from there.
The people are starving to see a true heavyweight. I'm going to fight my way to the top and try to be that guy.
The Mir-Lesnar fight is going to be an awesome fight. All these people who were fans of Brock Lesnar for years are going to be tuning in to see, can Brock Lesnar really fight?
You know, he's going to bring his name, his recognition, and turn in a few viewers to get to watch the fight, and he's going to drop it off at the door before I knock him out and send him home.
He thinks he's a badass, and I don't think he is.
I want to rip the skin off his face. I want him to feel abused. I want his lungs to cave in. I want him to taste his own blood going down his throat. I want him to feel pain for stepping anywhere near me.
The first time my hands touch any part of his body, he's going to know. That's when Frank's going to say, holy. I can just picture his eyeballs getting big as I dump him on his head, and he doesn't know where the hell he's at. And all of a sudden, I've got these fists in his mouth, buried down his throat, and I'll pull his head off. I just can't wait. It's going to be a great evening.
Tim Sylvia is a very dangerous heavyweight.
I love the fight between Nogueira and Sylvia. Tim Sylvia, two-time heavyweight champion in the UFC. Nogueira, former Pride heavyweight champion who's fought all the best in the world. Sylvia is a monster who hits hard. Nogueira is much better on the ground than Tim Sylvia. If this thing goes to the ground, Nogueira has a big advantage, but getting Sylvia to the ground is a whole nother ball game.
You know, his best chance to win this fight is get me to the ground and try to submit me. My strategy is simple: keep the fight standing up and knock his ass out.
But if the fight goes to the ground, I'm gonna look for the submissions, you know, so it's gonna be much easier for me.
Two of the best heavyweights in the world are gonna face off for the heavyweight title.
I've been wanting to fight him for a while. He's a great fighter, and it's really gonna be a good test for me.
Very good motivation for me, you know, because of the belt, because he's a tough opponent. We're going to make a very good show.
People love the heavyweights, and especially love heavyweights that are going to come out and fight. We got Nogueira, former Pride champion, well-rounded guy who's probably going to come in the best shape he's ever been in his life. Same thing with Tim Sylvia. Tim Sylvia has the opportunity to not only win his title back, but to tie Randy Couture for being the only three-time heavyweight champion. It is a huge weekend of fights and a big heavyweight weekend.